Tell me how it all got started, how you guys got involved here at the Raceway.
Well, we've always been involved in racing, and for years we raced out here to Cherry Raceway and just had a good time, and became good friends with the former owner, Jim Coyle, and just talking to him in general conversation one day, and he was ready to give up the racetrack, and we thought we were ready to own a racetrack, so that's how it all happened.
So what's it been like the past 4 years having this every Friday nights in the summer?
It's really great. What I really like about owning a racetrack here, it's something that our entire family gets involved in. Their friends, our kids bring their kids from the school, they work concessions and help mow the grass, and it's just really a family deal, and we've turned that into a family deal here on Friday nights too.
And what's your pitch to get people like myself, people who haven't been out here yet, what are they missing out on? What can they see as part of Northern Michigan, as far as sports in Northern Michigan that they may not know about?
Oh, that's a big task that we found here 4 years ago at Cherry Raceway. Everybody in the racing world knew about Cherry Raceway, but we found that it wasn't, not a lot of people around Traverse City even knew about Cherry Raceway. So that's been a big task here, trying to get it out there. And this year being our fourth year, our crowds have averaged about 1,200 per night, and it's been going really well. That's the big task, is just getting it out there, letting people know that we're here.
Tell me about some of the big races you have on the calendar. Obviously, you got some pretty big names coming in for some of these weekends. Let me know as far as how you guys set it up and booking these big events to have these marquee attractions.
Well, through the winter time, is when you set up all your schedule for the day, and you meet these different associations like Michigan Dirt Cup, SOD, MTS Sprints, and we'll schedule events with them that fits their calendar, and then they help promote the race. And our biggie is Michigan Dirt Cup, or modified shows, because a lot of our local racers race in that too. So it's just a lot of fun.
And did the Dirt Cup already pass, or is it still coming up?
Yeah, the Dirt Cup has already passed. Our next biggest race will be our season championships. We're down to 4 weeks left now.
So you go through the end of August.
We go through the end of August.
Okay. And as far as ticket prices and times?
We start racing every Friday night at 7:30. Tickets price, it's $12 for adults, $9 for seniors, and $5 for kids up to 12 years old, and then under 5 are free. And another neat thing we do every intermission here, and we probably have 50, 60 kids here. We have the Cherry Raceway clown. She goes around in her make-believe race car here, and at intermission she has 50 to 60 kids out here. Every week we do a different kids game, so that's a big attraction. I think that helps our crowd a lot.
Well, and speaking of kids having fun at the Raceway, it sounds like from what I've heard there's a lot of kids and teenagers making history here at the Raceway. What can you tell us about? We got an email a few weeks at the station about a few teenage girls, and kind of even below that, 9, 10, 11 years old, that were being very successful out here and being consistent as far as racing every week. What can you tell us about the younger generation coming up?
Yeah, our 4-cylinder compacts is a class where you have to be under 16 to be in it, and so they're 12 years old to 16-year-old. We get kids started, and that's probably one of our most exciting classes out here. People just come and they really put on a show. And this year, one of our kids has Autumn Beeman, girl that races out here. She's raced out here for 3 years in the kids division. She has moved up to the late models, which is our fast division. Those cars are hitting in excess of 100 miles an hour out here.
Out here?
Out here.
On this sand.
Yes.
I don't know how that's possible, but they're the drivers, not me.
They do it, and it's exciting. And the other racers, when you talk to them, they're just excited, because Autumn is just one of the competitors. She's in there. I think she's 6th or 7th in our points right now, and she's right in a fight with these guys. And she's a lot of fun to watch. 14 years old.
Definitely one I'm going to look out for tomorrow night. Anything else you want to add about the Friday night events, or just your progression with the track in general?
If you come out and watch, it's there. You'll be back. We have an insurance salesman out of Flint that drove up 2 weeks ago for the first time, brought his grandkids up to watch, and when he got up here, he said he sat next to the Beeman family and talking and watching these kids racing. He said, now I have to drive every Friday night from Flint to Cherry Raceway to bring my grandkids. So if we can get you out here, we'll get you hooked.
Yeah, if you're coming from Flint, you have no excuse 10 miles down the road not to make it.